Hi, I'm Michelle and this is Pulse Geelong. Coming up on tonight's show, Lisa takes a tour of the Geelong Art Gallery, Bjorn visits a National Trust estate in Newtown, and we have music from the band Zuma. But first, here's Lisa in Melbourne at the Oz Comic Con.
Hello everyone. Life is about passion and it's great when you've got a favourite subject. Today we're at Oz Comic Con up here in Melbourne for all things films, comics, TV, games, absolutely everything. I'm going to get my nerd on and go and check it out. So here at Oz Comic Con we have Darren from Gifts of the Geek. Welcome.
Welcome.
Now, what's the hot ticket item up here at Oz Comic Con?
Oh, it's a hot one this weekend between Doctor Who and Game of Thrones. That's really sort of the hot two things.
So are you surprised by the amount of people that have dressed up and walking around all these stalls?
No, never. It's one of those things where in this country that people love the opportunity to dress up. The costumes just get better and better each year. They love getting their photos taken. They've worked out their little poses. It's great. The kids love getting their photos taken. So it adds a really good family, fun part of the show.
Has the crowd changed? Did it all used to be guys? Did it always used to be families? What's the demographic?
No, it's one of those myths in our industry that it's a guy-dominated industry. It's bollocks. More girls are playing video games and reading comics than ever before. So it really is straight across the board. The days of the fat old Trekkie in his basement are long gone. Since Buffy, when they brought all the girls into fandom, yeah, women have just, they've taken guys buy one T-shirt a year, girls buy 12. They really help the business side of it too. I mean, you look around, every second person's a girl. The girl's the one spending. The girl's the ones in the best costumes. Fandom is just an open-ended, multiracial, multi-sex thing now.
Now, Oz Comic Con, it's not just for the boys, it's all about girl power. How are you ladies?
We're fabulous.
Yeah, great.
Now we've got Catwoman. Hello.
Yes, hello.
Harley Quinn.
Yes.
Hi. And Green Arrow.
Yes, hi.
Are you having a great day?
Yeah,
amazing.
we are.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, apart from being here and looking fabulous, what did you come here to see?
We come here to see all the other people that dress us up too. I'm always trying to capture all my geeky friends, everyone that's coming out as a geek and celebrating being a geek in a convention where we can dress up and not being called, you're a nerd, you're a geek. This is where we belong. This is like Christmas for us geeks, basically.
So do you reckon the girls are taking back that power and getting more involved every year?
Definitely.
Of course, that's all the movies. It's always men heroes. In the conventions, we're the girl power. Thank you.
I found the littlest Darth Vader here. Now, why did you choose to be Darth Vader and not Luke Skywalker?
Because Darth Vader is my favourite character.
Now, Star Wars fans out there can have a really good opportunity to be involved in some volunteer activities. We have Mark from the 501st Legion. Tell us more about what you guys do.
Well, we're a worldwide Star Wars costuming group. We've got about 6,000 members worldwide. We're in about 40 different countries. We do a lot of different charity work. Today we're raising money for the Monash Children's Hospital. We've been down Geelong a few times. We do the Gala Day Parade every year. Recently we've also done the autism walk along the foreshore. So yeah, we're out and about and doing good things, we think, in the community.
So do some of your characters get dressed up and go and visit the kids in the hospitals?
Absolutely. We've actually got a troop this week at the Royal Children's Hospital in the Starlight Room. So we'll have Darth Vader there and yeah, it'll be really great. They just beam with energy when we're in there. So it's really rewarding.
Are you always looking for volunteers to help out?
Absolutely. So we have a website and a forum. We're all internet based and yeah, so if anybody wants to join, you can jump online and yeah, you'll find us.
Do you need to have your own costume sorted out?
You do, but we do help new recruits to acquire parts and get it all together. So we are very helpful when it comes to that.
Talking all things comics, we've got Sean from All Star Comics in Melbourne. What's been the most popular comics today?
Probably a lot of Adventure Time stuff, and we've sold quite a bit of the Avatar and Legend of Korra stuff, just with some of the voice actors being here.
So what we have seen is there's a major influx of more the female coming in, getting more involved with Comic Con. Is that the same in the comic book store as well?
Definitely. It was actually almost part of our ethos was to, when we made All Star Comics, Mitch and Troy, the owners, were very aware that sometimes a comic book store can be quite uninviting for females, and so they did their best to make a really clean, very concise and easy to access store for everybody. So it was very big for them, and it was a very big decision and design focus for them, which was really cool. Yeah.
Now, being fortunate enough to work in a comic store,
Yeah.
what's your personal collection at home like?
It's probably bigger than I need it to be. The stuff that I collect, it's definitely a focus on the writer and artist team together of things. So I'm a big fan of Mike Allred, so I tend to collect his stuff. I'm a big fan of the stuff that Frank Quietly tends to be on, and he always tends to attract really good writers. So I make sure I get single issues and all of that stuff, but a lot of the other stuff I just pick up in trade paperback form because it's a little easier to condense in my little house.
Now, you got some really nice, cute little posters up here. Can you tell us a little bit more about these ones?
Here at All Star, we do focus a lot on local artists. So every convention, we always try and get something that's local and that's something that can showcase the talent that's in Australia. So this time we got Aaron Hunting's artwork. It's very cool, little cutesy, very sort of a detailed, almost Powerpuff Girls. Funny enough, there is a Powerpuff Girls one, and I think. I really like her detailed approach to the cutesy genre. I think it's really very cool and very impressive. I was really impressed when I saw these ones this year.
I decree that the girls have taken over Comic-Con in Australia especially. We've got Cassie and Jade with a lovely Transformers costume, and I believe you're the creator.
I am, yeah.
How many hours has gone into such a costume?
Hours? I have no idea. I know it roughly took about 2 weeks to make.
And Jade, what it's like to wear it?
It can be a bit hot at times, but other than that, it's not too bad at all.
Are you getting a great response from the crowd?
Yeah, too good a response at the moment. So yeah, I can't really get a break at the moment. So, but yeah, no, it's excellent to see.
Is it hard to get in and out of?
No, not really. Not as much as you would imagine. So we get it down to a fine art. So a bit of practice, we can get it done probably 10 minutes, if that. So yeah.
So it is a new costume every year?
Usually, sometimes every convention throughout the year. But yeah, for Oz Comic Con, this is our 3rd new costume.
So that was Oz Comic Con 2014. Been there, done that, got my geek on, got some great products too. You missed out big time if you weren't here. Make sure you're here next year.